good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland. You are watching the Upland Action News, and my name is Left House, and today is May 11th. The year is 2021. We just watched an old video of a skateboard part. This is one of my skateboard parts, my final skateboard video I ever made. And that is actually going to be released as an NFT through the Nifty Skateboard series. Once my Nifty boards start coming out, that will be released over there. So I just wanted to share that as part of the Upland Left House Artist Spotlight Week. Thought it would be appropriate. I'm going to share different things. Yesterday I shared a music video that I directed with you guys from a band called Mexican Pharmacy. Today was my skateboard video part. The song behind it was a song that I made called Kitten Killer. And yeah, it's a beautiful little piece. And tomorrow, oh my God, tomorrow, I'm going to be able to share and show you guys a short film that is wicked awesome. The one where I'm in a diaper in a sex dungeon, chained up. It's called Go For It. We're going to screen that thing tomorrow during the show. So that's what's going on here. Let's introduce my co-hostesses and co-mostesses. My brother, Emmett E. Left. How the heck are you?
Oh my, I'm here. And that was a nice flex to intro us in, man. That was enjoyable to watch. It's been a while since I've seen you on the deck. And it made me miss those moments for sure, man. Oh, damn, so good. This guy used to ollie over 10-speed bicycles and couches when he would come and visit me when I was a young lad. And he was pretty into this. Yeah, he was into skating pretty heavy back in the day. So awesome to see that.
Yes, I lived and breathed it. And Dr. Unani, how the heck are you today, sir?
I'm good, but wow, this show you're doing on the skateboard, man. I heard you were good. I didn't know you were that good.
Yeah.
Right.
That's an old man too, you know. That's the old man skateboarding there. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Fantastic job, man. Congrats.
Well, we have much to discuss here, and we have two guests that are waiting in the waiting room here. So well, maybe we'll just cover a couple of news bits and we'll bring them in real quick. I just don't want them to run away. You never know. People run away sometimes. So if you guys are watching the show, hopefully you are. Hang tight. We'll bring you in 2 seconds here. Real quickly, we've got happening in Upland. It's the Clovis Giveaway Sierra's auction, as well as there's several people like myself, the UPX podcast, there are a few other ones out there. There's like 7 or 8 of them. There's 7 or 8 different ways that you can get yourself in line to win a property, and you can win one from the show here, from the Upland Action News. All you have to do here is join, or come over to our Discord page, and we have a channel called Ultra Rare Old Town Gems. And if you come here and take a photo of a property that you own, add your Upland name and your Discord name. And on Friday, we are going to put all the names on a wheel, as we do here, and we're going to spin it to win it. And one of you guys is going to win said property from the Old Town Gems collection there. So, yeah, lots of you guys have jumped on here already. It's very good. I'm seeing lots of entries in here. So, super duper cool. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask away. Fire away. Well, okay, one more thing. Let's just keep this going. I've got a Metaverse wheel that I have to spin real quick. We got to spin a Metaverse wheel. I've got it here. All the entries are on the wheel. I'm going to spin it 3 times, and this is for like packs and a couple stickers. You guys know what you guys are in for here. I'm just going to go ahead and spin the wheel 3 times here. So I believe.
Where's this coming from?
What's that?
Where's this, like, where'd this come from? Just a
Metaverse Discord channel.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise. Awesome.
And we have a winner. The first winner here is McCorvick's, one of our community members here, one of our favorites. Congratulations to you for being a winner.
Very nice.
I'm not sure which order. I'm going to leave it up to Metaverse. I'm going to leave it up to the guys over there that have hosted this contest to figure out who's getting what, so it'll be a surprise. But these are the 3 winners that are coming. I'm not sure which will get what.
Fair enough.
To them. This is spin 2. Because, who knows? Maybe they want to go big pack first or they want to go big pack last. That is up to them. But the winner of in line number 2, the second winner is Kumhas DL4AW. George Michael. Congratulations there. You're taking home something metaphorsical. That is beautiful. And we'll spin it one more time for the final Metaforce winner here from the Metaforce Discord channel. I will share a link to that in all of the places where you share links. Himmel BJRay.wham. Congratulations there, Himmel BJ Ray. You will be awarded something metaphorsical. So you guys have all are fine winners here on that there. So yes, let's take a look over here on Discord real quick. I'll bring
Congrats
up
to you, MFers.
Congratulations.
Yes.
By the way, I just realized that on YouTube we're missing the Discord invitation link on the.
Right.
Yep. People were asking for it. I just dropped it on.
Oh
the
yeah,
chat
yeah.
There, so.
Oh yeah, for Metaforce, you mean?
No,
or
for Left House.
For the Left House one. Okay,
Yeah.
I just dropped Metaforce. You just dropped Left House. We're on fire. Everything's going great. Should we bring in our guest?
Shall we talk first about the news or finish up a couple of things or bring the guest?
Yeah, well, we can bring them in and include them in the news conversation and stuff. We got crypto picks and stuff. Let's see. All right, they're both here. Let's bring them both in at the same time. Let's get rowdy, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, babies and gentlemen, we're bringing into the studio here Bojax and the man behind Normancomics, as I like to call him. Not Norman.
Two of my favorite people in the space here.
Ladies,
look at those guitars behind you and banjo, Bojax.
That's nice. Hello.
Yes. Wow.
Hello.
Hello. How are we doing today?
Sirs.
I'm going to try to make us a little bit bigger here so everybody can see what's going on. Bojax and not Norman. This is amazing. Oh, good. You're wearing your mask. Very good. Very good.
Socially responsible.
I like it. I like it. Very good. So what's going on over there in Norman World? How you been?
Been good, dude. Been good. I'm been running around trying to get ready for this. Like I was just sitting there smoking a cigarette, writing about some crypto NFT stuff on Twitter, and then I look down and see that it's 3:57, and I'm like, uh-oh, it's time to get up and go to the meeting.
You got here just in time. Perfect timing. And Mr. Bojax, can we hear you yet? Or can you hear us?
Look at Bojax, dude.
Yeah, you look amazing, Bojax.
Yeah.
Did you shave just for this episode of the Upland Action News? Because you're looking good. Looking like a hero. Oh, we can't hear you still. We got you on mute over there.
Someone has to do it. Keep the tradition on.
We gotta mute every day.
Yeah.
We can't.
This guy, Dr. Unani's secret lab. Where's he from?
Where do you think I'm from? Make a guess. Wild guess.
I don't know. I gotta hear you talk a little more.
A little bit more. I can do various accents.
I'm gonna go for Uzbekistan.
No way. Well, Unani in Arabic means Greek.
It means what?
Greek.
Greek. Ah, okay.
I come from Greece, yes. But I don't live in Greece. I live in Germany. Right?
You live in Germany or Jersey?
Yeah. Germany.
Germany. Okay. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, man.
I've been watching your show, so I see you a lot. I just always was wondering where you were from.
No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You ever see, when you're in Greece, you ever notice any graffiti from a guy over there named Boris?
I've heard about him, but I haven't been to Greece for many, many years. So
Boris from Bulgaria. He probably has stuff in Germany too. That guy gets all over Europe.
I have no clue. I mean, I haven't checked these things out, to be honest. I hear the name. I also hear the name of, I know the graffiti king from England, from London, the guy that got the official stamp to do the graffiti for the Olympics, and he's doing the NFTs now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here we go. I got it.
I'm gonna go for
All right, Bojax in the house. Finally.
There we go.
Yeah. You guys need to turn off the YouTube.
You got to turn off your radio, sir. Turn down your radio. Very good.
So shall we do a quick news or shall we go
yeah. Well, now that we got Bojax, let's just get a quick hello from him.
Yeah,
How are you doing over there, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. I've been looking forward to this meeting. I wanted to thank you guys, Upland Action News, for having not Norman, Aaron Gombar on. I think not twice, but 3 times now. Awesome. And it's good to be here myself. I love your guys' show, and I want to thank you. What you're doing for the Metaverses versus nobody's doing it. I mean, there's content, but what you guys are doing is just the best. And, you know, I'm your biggest fan. I wanted you to know that.
Thank you.
I haven't told you, Dr. Unani, but I think the other guys know already. I've been telling them on the back channels, but now you know too. I got a huge fan over here, and thank you for your commitment that you know, you guys bring it. And building metaverses is not for babies, huh? Right?
No.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the kind words.
So
right, well,
both of
thank
you
you.
guys,
I love your job, man. I love everything you do.
both
It's awesome.
Bojax
Keep going.
and Norman, I don't know if I can take full credit for, but I'd like to take some credit for helping you guys get into Upland. You guys are both Uplanders now, and Bojax is kind of you've kind of gone hog wild over there. You went nuts when you got in there. How's it going for you in the Upland?
Excuse me?
How's Upland going for you?
Oh, hog wild. Oh, I heard that. Yeah, no, no, I like it. I'm riding on the hog. Yeah. Upland is man, it's amazing. I was in there today because I'm like a junkie on crack with Upland. You know, it's bad. Unfortunately, but I love this. I love the thing. EOS is great. Minting NFTs. We're building something for Normancomics, the World Guild. Everybody's gonna learn about the Builders Guild because that's what the Privateers' first guild is, the twinning of the Builders and the Privateers. It's the double-headed eagle thing. You've seen some of this shit coming out already. But anyway, we're so excited because we've watched like what you guys are doing with Metaverse Comics and the way you've integrated with Upland Action with like Crypto Monkey Fridays and Doctor Who Wednesdays and Wapato Metaverses. So as we're watching what you guys are doing, and our guild works has been bubbling under the surface the last few years, not knowing exactly how it was going to present. And then when Aaron and I kind of had a meeting of the minds, it turned out that we just sort of had a matching set. So we're watching what you guys are doing, and we're not rushing into dropping a whole shitload of guild NFTs right away. But there will be build outs as far as whatever we can do. We've been trying to learn about it, but you guys are way ahead of us. I mean, you're so far ahead of us. It's great to learn and follow. So yeah.
We're just making it up as we go along every day. And, you know, it's just like we like coming on here and talking to fine folks like you guys, talking about amazing projects, talking about beautiful art, and it just changes and it keeps growing every day. Like, for example, we had these guys on from a game called Metal War. When was that, Dr. Unani? A couple of weeks ago.
It's about
right?
about 2 weeks, and I got the message that anybody that bought any packs, they can now go and open them. That was Sunday. I forgot to give the news yesterday, so sorry for that. But if you go to metal-war.com, which is their website, you'll find the link to unpack your packs there.
Yeah. Have you
And
seen
the game is on the corner. Everything is almost ready to roll. They're having their alpha out. It's amazing. And these guys come from Ukraine. As
Yeah,
I remember, if I remember correctly.
unbox. It's hidden underneath the logos up there, but at the top there's the unbox packs button
Yes.
there.
And there's also a play demo there, and you can start seeing things how they work. Starting looking really good.
Yeah.
and they're on track with their plan. So they're working hard. These guys. I like that they don't talk a lot but work a lot.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank you guys for the cards the NFTs you sent me. I haven't had a chance to open them and add them to my wallet yet because I can't figure out my Wax wallet. Like, I have Wax, but every time I can set it up, but every single time that I try to reopen it, it's like, for whatever reason, it doesn't want to let me reopen it.
Are you using the cloud or are you using a non-custodial like Anchor?
I was trying to do my own custodial, but I think I signed up using cloud. Maybe that's where I was getting it mixed up.
Yeah, we can try and help you out later on and figure it out. No problem.
Cool.
Yeah. What did they send you, Aaron? What did you get? Did you get some metaphors? What did you get? Did you get some rabbit holes? What did these guys send over to you?
Some stuff with llamas on it.
Oh, Upland. Okay. Hey, talk to us, Left House. Somebody tell us about what are these Upland trading cards? Okay, we've been aping into Upland trading cards. Tons of them. What are these things? We have all these Upland trading cards.
Yeah, the Blockchain Heroes did a collaboration with Upland to put out a collection of cards, and the majority of the cards are they're created from players in the game, like the players that have reached director status. They get to make their own custom block explorer, and a block explorer is essentially like your skin, a skin for your little avatar, if you will. So so the cards are, it's kind of fun because a lot of those cards are different players, different fellas that have been on the show as guests, or like I see them around the Metaverses, or see them in the Discords and stuff. So some of them I've had personal connection with and stuff. So it's kind of like fun to collect your buddies. Actually, I'm like a weird pervert a little bit, like as far as like my blockhead sticker goes, my own. I've got maybe 50 of them. If I see one for less than 5 wax, I'll buy it. So I have this like clone army of my head sitting in a wallet. It's just like, I don't know why I'm doing it. I just keep buying them.
Nope. Good for you. I've been buying anytime I see Left House, I buy your ass too. I got a lot of your ass in my wallet, boy. I see. Hey, more power to you. How you pulled that one off, Nucky. That's pretty beautiful. We got wallets full of Left House, and then what's the difference? Because we got metaphors. You're gonna be a champ. We're gonna make some Metafusion champions.
Oh yeah, right? That's already been had. On day one when the Metaforce cards launched, like the first character to reach like the champion, like the high level or whatever, was my character, Left House to Magisto, right? And some dude spent like $7,000 on the secondary market to be able to buy those cards to craft that bad boy. Like that was really like insanely like mind blowing.
Why are you surprised? It's an awesome card.
Yeah, no, it's super cool though. It's just I just don't know if it's weird when you're in the eye of the hurricane or the tornado. It's hard to see what's going on, I think. But yeah, super cool.
Can I roast somebody? I'm in a roasting mode today. I want to talk about pump and dump wars.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's bring that up because that's interesting. I just found this morning. You guys seen this thing here?
I'm gonna roast them a little bit, if I may.
You can do whatever you want, Doctor.
Okay, if you go down, let's have a look at the packs. Of course, I wrote to them on Telegram, and I'm guessing they changed the mistake. Because when I first looked at it, on the small packs, if you calculated all the percentages, you will end up with 101%, not 100%. And the mistake was apparently at the, I believe, rare level, where they were saying 6% instead of 5%, like the one that they have on the big packs. But the interesting part is, you're going to spend $60 and get 18 cards. Now, if you spend the same amount buying the small packs, you are going to end up with 12 cards more.
Oh, so you're better off buying the small packs.
Way better.
Do you have a picture of these cards?
They're on
sorry?
that. We got them up on the screen right now.
If you go down and see the percentages, the only difference is a 0.3% that they common and put it on the mythic. So I don't think it's worth the money, the 0.3% to go with the big packs. It makes no sense to me. I would love them to hear from them explaining that, but I don't know what they've been thinking. You know?
Yeah, that's just not good math, I think.
I
don't
mean,
know. Maybe there's something to it though. Maybe there's a magic trick to
even
this.
if there is something to it, they should have communicated out.
Well, I guess no, because it's like you're right. The percentages are basically identical, so it's not like, well, I guess you get a 0.5% chance for the mythic if you buy the $59.99.
Instead of what? 0.2% more, 0.3% more?
Yeah, it's like 3 points different.
And what about all the extra cards you're getting?
Yeah,
how much percent the changes because of that?
No, yep.
Some weird
Value doesn't make sense.
Weird one.
Doesn't make
I
sense.
like the image though.
Yeah,
I like
the cards are nice.
No, don't take me wrong. The art behind it, the card, they look beautiful. I like them. But it's not professional, or they didn't put the time and effort to think about it correctly. They just threw things out. That's the feeling I'm getting.
They're in bed with the old Our Planet here too. It's like partnering with Our Planet.
They are. And you see most of the characters are coming from the metaverses or from people talking about cards like Ken Bojax is there.
Yeah.
Maybe the I don't know, blockchain heroes, they might be there. I don't know.
Yeah, different kind of like legends from around the space. Yeah.
So guys.
Yeah.
Fix it. That's what I'm trying to say. That makes no sense.
Fix it.
Yeah.
Fix it.
There's a lot of room for improvements, to be sure. I mean, the fact that everybody who's in the space right now, Dr. Unani, is an early entrant. All of us are early movers by being here. And so we got to build it. I mean, right now, I think it sucks. I go on my Wax wallet. I can't see what's where. It's just a big mess. I want some files. Maybe that's already there and I'm just not sophisticated.
No, it's not. It's not. There's a lot of room to improve things for sure. And I excuse the early stages for many things, but for other things, like things that they keep not working properly again and again and again, while you do have the money and you know that there is a problem, there's no excuse after a point. And that's the first point I want to make. Second one is, if you want to make a collection, at least put the effort and the basics should make sense. It makes common sense that the big part should be more, let's say, attractive than the smaller part to start with.
So, unless there's something to it, like a secret hidden Easter egg gem thing.
Exactly, but where is the communication for it?
Well, no, the other thing is in marketing, Dr. Unani, look, if I'm on your marketing team and I say, look, I know what you want, sir, but I'm going to insist that people are not getting as good a deal on the big pack because so many people are going to ape into this thing and just buy the biggest one and not look at those details and metrics. I'm going to do better this way on the bottom line.
Yeah, but in the long term, you're going to lose because people are not stupid. They're going to figure it out sooner or later. And that hurts the whole space.
If it says NFT, they're going to buy it.
Well, yes and no. But, after a while, people are not stupid. There is a hype, and of course, everything sells like crazy now. But you have to look the long term, not the now. That's what I
agree with you. Hey, I agree with you totally in principle, Dr. Unani. We're not seeing it differently.
I know what you mean. I'm with you. I know what you mean.
Well, I stumbled across this article too, and I think it's like a month, April 14th, but I was like, what? I didn't know this. Maybe you can explain this one to me, Doctor. Boost our planet land to get land in the Uplift world.
Yes, that's a deal that has been going on from the day of the land sale of the Our Planet plots.
Yeah.
You need to upgrade it and spend, I don't remember the exact number of Ether. I think it's 5 million. And if you do so, you get another free plot in Uplift world.
Oh. Well, I've definitely done that. Is it too late?
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
Okay, I do. Don't worry, I'm here. So anybody that has a plot in our planet bought was one of the lucky ones got whitelisted and managed to buy one or multiple ones. They can spend Ether, upgrade their land, the our planet plot, and because of this upgrade, they will get a free plot in Uplift.art for their upgrades.
Okay, wait, to clarify, that's if they bought our planet plot.
Yeah, you have an our planet plot. Let's say you bought it from secondary market or directly. It's not upgraded already. You spend the Ether amount needed.
Where do I
upgrade
upgrade? Jesus, I gotta do this right
You
away.
get a free plot in Uplift.art.
Yeah. Is it too late? Can I still do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I have to do this today. This is exciting. That is the best news of the
unfortunately,
day.
I don't have any plots in our planet.
Yeah.
So I don't know I didn't go into the details.
I'll
but
figure it out from this
I know the
article
deal.
here. Yeah, that's
No,
awesome.
I want to ask you, Dr. Yanani, since you know the answer. You know, these guys have been unboxing railways and plots for Uplift World, right? Hustle House is one of them doing it. So I got some plots, a couple plots, and I got a pack of 10 railways.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to open it and start building, you know?
Yeah, of course you can do that.
So do you do that by just unboxing the rails, or you start with your plot, or what do you do?
You can do either. It doesn't matter right now. Before, the first ones to be able to open was the rail plots, but now all of them are eligible to open. So you just head to the website. There's a link there that will bring you to Atomic Hub to unbox your pack. And when you unbox it and you get the NFTs, its NFT will have the coordinates of your plot. So you have two numbers in the back where your plot is. Then you just need to go to the website and link your Minecraft username with your Wax account so that they communicate and they know that it's you that owns these plots. And then you just connect to the server. All the details are on the website. This is step-by-step tutorial. And you just go in and start building.
It's easy is what you're telling me. I'm just being an idiot.
Pretty easy.
Right.
Yeah, it's practically, straightforward. But I'm happy to help you if you need some time. You can set up a private Zoom call or something, and I'll help you out. No worries.
We got a quick question I'd like to answer here from the chat here from XD34DLYX Zombies. He's like, how do we stack Upland NFTs on our planet? I think he means stake. You just go over here to our planet and you scroll down to where it says the Upland cards or whatever collection it is and hit more info. Your cards will show up here that you need to stake if you have any, and then they'll show up over here in the stake area. And voila, you've staked on our planet. So
there's another tool that you can use if you have multiple cards. An easy tool is if you go to NFT Hive.
Oh yeah,
.io, and there's a tool there that you can do it with one let's say order multiple cards, stake or unstake.
Yeah, that's right. So you don't have to go one by one.
Yeah, if you have, let's say, some people have 50, 60 cards I need to take, even from different projects, then you can just click there, select all, and just take them or take all of them.
Yep.
You have to go to the bulk tool. So you see the three lines on the top right-hand side. If you click there and remove the chat, maybe we can show it.
Yeah, it'll go away. Yeah, I'll move it. Yeah, there's that little button there, and it opens up this tab.
It's now the chat is in front, and people cannot see it. Okay.
Yeah, I moved
if you go down to bulk tools, there.
Yeah.
And go and select stake. Yeah, or unstake. In your case, I'm guessing unstake because you have everything staked.
Yeah, well, I have a few here.
Well, you have things that you haven't staked. So if you click all assets,
let's stake some things here.
Yeah, you click all assets.
Oh, I can do all. Oh, yeah, why not?
You can do all, or you can select the one you want.
No, let's do them all.
Be careful because you have Alien World tools that you might need.
That's in a different wallet.
Okay, then go ahead and stake it.
Yeah. I think. Well, maybe we'll see. Maybe I screwed up my.
Yeah,
No,
just
all
not
right,
you cannot
cool.
take it and just do it again. It's not-
Beautiful. Staked.
No, it's not because you don't have enough CPU, I'm guessing.
Ah, damn it. All right, I'll fix that later. I'll do that behind the scenes. But yeah, we get the idea here. That's a good tool. Very good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alrighty. Bring up the chat again.
What are you sipping on over there, Norman? Some tea?
A little
Some
bit
coffee?
of the coffee, of course.
Nice.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I drink next to water and coffee.
Very good.
Well, that's not true. Smoothies every once in a while, but
Yeah.
usually water and coffee. What about you, gentlemen?
I'm
You got
having
Left
coffee
House.
here.
Coffee.
Left House is drinking coffee.
I got a water with me.
Yeah. Just water.
Good stuff.
Well, you
But I
guys
would
have
love to-
every day on the show we go over to Crypto Pick and we do our crypto picks for the day. And I would love it if you guys would help us today with our up or down choices here. And well, first we got to check to see how we did yesterday. That's
Yeah, I
very
was also
important.
about to say the same thing. I'm very curious to see what you think is going to go up or down.
Yeah, this will be a
Everything
fun
went down
one today.
though. But everything went down from yesterday, guys. You know, it was all red this morning, right?
Well, let's see how we did yesterday. We were a bear on BTC. The Bears won. We got that one right.
Hey.
Ethereum, we were a bull. The Bulls won. We got that right. BNB, we were a bull. We got that right. Link, we were a bear. We lost on that one. Matic,
Dinky Link.
we won on
See,
that one.
if you guys like this,
we
have
lost
you-
on
have any of you
Doge.
tried-
And yeah,
I was gonna say, if you guys like this right here, have any of you tried Pancake Swap's prediction portal?
ooh, no, have not.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I think the last time I checked it, it was paused, and I'm guessing because a less than dubious, a dubious computer dev, someone behind the scenes probably found some kind of way to, what's the word I'm looking for? They tinkered with it. They've probably
Manipulated.
figured out how to mess with the code, and so they had to pause it. And every time they pause it, I get bummed because I made like $5,000 on that thing the other night.
Amazing.
It shows the price of Binance Smart Chain. My Smart Chain comes in, and then it shows it, and it's breaking up in like 5-minute intervals, and you have to guess: is it going up? Is it going down? And you can bet whatever your wallet's connected to. Let's say you have $1,000 in your wallet of Binance. You could bet 10%, you can bet 25%, all the way up to 100% of your entire balance on that bet, up or down. And if it goes up, and let's say you bet up and it goes up, when it goes to the next, like when it breaks up to the next section, it has like, it'll say 1.75 for up, 2.73 return for down. So if you were to guess up and you get it right, you're going to get 1.75 times what you have in your balance, or what you put down against it, you get that back. But if you pick down and it goes down, you'll get 2.7 whatever in your balance. And sometimes there's so many people betting on it that it will be insanely, whatever it's getting close to, it will only have like, you'll get like 1 point something return, but whatever it's opposite, it will be like you'll get 9 point something return.
Crazy.
And dude, I tried it. I'm not kidding. It's probably a good thing that things paused for me, because dude, I made $5,000 in like a couple hours and then lost $4,000 the following day. It was just like, dude.
Well, that's similar to sort of the crypto pick, except you win crypto pickies, which is their in-game currency, but also you can win NFT like skins and whatnot. And actually, we're doing a collaboration with them. Our little Lefty bunny is going to come out on one of their little machineries, their claw machineries. So that's coming out soon. So we for the first time in our lives, we did choose. We went up or down on XRP, and we won on that one. We said it was going down, and it went down. Soul Coin, we won on that one, and Jizz Coin or Chills, whichever you prefer.
Jizz Coin.
We it went
man,
up,
chills,
and
chills.
we won. We were a bear. We won. We were a bear on that one. So we did pretty good yesterday.
Before the start picking up the
The new
ups
ones?
and downs,
Yeah.
I went to the market and had a quick look. Yes, the market was down, but now it's bouncing up like crazy. Like BNB right now, it's 6.72% up. Bitcoin is 2.8% up. Ethereum is 6.68% up.
Thanks.
Replay is 6.7% up. Litecoin 4.35, and the list keeps going. Everything is going up right now.
Yeah, it's bouncing.
Good.
All right.
That's always
so,
good to hear.
So that
The
should really
Binance
help
Smart
us.
Chain.
Stellar, which one is one of my favorites, is running like crazy, another 10% up. EOS, big news. EOS is jumping like crazy. It's 40% up right now.
It's huge.
Oh yeah, and
Yes.
Bojax told me earlier. I was like, dude, don't even tell me about Safe Mars anymore. Just stop informing me, because I lost 25 grand in Safe Mars.
Oh.
Yeah, I was up 25, and I remember looking at my wallet, and I saw it said like 45,000, and I'm like, okay, sweet, dude, I'm gonna push it. I know we're gonna make it to 50. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up. It's gonna be up over 50. Everyone's hyping it on Twitter. It's
Oh,
going
God.
up. I
Ah,
woke up. It was at 8,000.
That's the sign when everybody's too gung ho.
you know, be glad there was still something in there. I hate those moments when everything sucks. You just, but it's like, hey, there's something there. You know, I had it one time, you guys, I had one account that was close to 100 grand commodities. Imagine this. And then it was negative 12 grand when I got home from a drive. I just went up to the San Juans and back. I'm near San Francisco. So it was just north and back. I left Orcas Island. There was 90 grand in that account. I got back to the Bay Area. It was minus 12 grand. And it's like, how the fuck does that happen, man? So anyway, I love crypto, and that's a bummer. That is a bummer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Hey, another good one today was Safe Mars, but Feed Every Gorilla.
God.
Feed Every Gorilla. You guys know about that one?
Yeah, our
Just talking about
older
that one.
brother's been talking about it.
That Binance Smart Chain will get you. I mean,
Dude, Binance is like nothing but degens over there.
but YFI today made the comeback, you guys. You see that? Left House?
No, I didn't see
YFI? Waifu?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, I did see that actually.
Yeah. $70,000. It's bigger than Bitcoin again.
Oh yeah.
YFI.
Hello? Bitcoin just got flipping, guys.
Yeah.
Again.
Nobody ever talks about that. It's kind of
No.
That's big news. It's big news, suckers. And Waifu just flipped Bitcoin, sucker. Hello?
Yeah. Well, let's get to these picks here real quick here. Let's see. What do you guys
By
think
the
in
way,
the next day?
Trading Armageddon says trade Wiz. Shall we comment on that or not?
Trade what?
I mean, whiz.
no, let's not comment on that.
Fading Armageddon.
Let's not comment on that if we could not.
Yes,
Just move
please
on.
not.
Yeah. There's got a more weird information came in actually, so I'm not gonna touch it. Anyway, so BTC up or down, boys and girls? What do you guys think there in the chat room?
BTC only goes up. What are you talking about?
We got
Going
up.
up.
We got up.
Going
So it's
up.
on its way up right
Let's
now.
clarify it. For the next 24 hours.
Next 24 hours, we're saying. We've already had a lot of
Going up.
up today. All right, everybody's saying up.
Up. Yes,
up,
Adi, I
up.
see you. Up.
Up it is then. We're going up.
Yes.
All right. Psychic Ivy says up. So we're going up.
We're going up.
And you know, we're in the larger percentile on that one. 79% of the people agree. What about Ethereum? Will we go up or down?
New record
Up.
coming up.
Time to go
New
up.
record.
Yeah.
All-time high.
It's party time. We're going up.
ETH only goes up.
Are we going up across the board? Do I need to even ask? Should I just go up, 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 up? Or what's the deal here? BNB up?
BNB up.
Up.
Look at it.
Up, up, up. Look at it. It looks like it's gone up a lot. I think it could cool off in the next day, but who knows? Might have found some support.
No, I think he built the support and now he's gonna go to break the 700.
All right, then we're going in.
Scormillion's calling up.
Everybody's calling up. No, but yeah. Isn't this the
Scormillion's
time when we're supposed to get
14-year-old Zion.
Isn't this the time when we're supposed to get weary when it's Scormillion and everybody else is starting to say up? Like, shouldn't we be selling right now? But you can't sell right now, can you? Because the gas prices are 20,000 Gwell. Explain that one to me,
dude.
Gwell.
It's
Wow,
ridiculous.
don't start me with the Ethereum fees. You try to do
No,
something.
don't start the
Uniswap.
doctor with on that. Oh no.
Yeah,
Uniswap, you want to do something? $200 just like this, done.
Yeah.
I think this is
spent-
gonna
I
be
spent-
a new bit, a new segment on the show is Dr. Unani and
Yes.
gas prices.
Yeah.
That would be a fun bit.
Dr.
All right,
Unani
Link, Stinky Link, up or down?
Up.
Up.
I'm going up.
Link's going up.
Think
Okay.
up.
Anybody from the chat room want
What
to
do you
chime
think,
in
chat?
on the link? Up.
Okay,
Okay.
hold
We got enough. We got enough.
Link
We're going down.
Marines.
How this is
Oh,
down in
Scormillion.
Fraggles, what do you think?
Which one?
Vermilion says down. All right, that's good. That's a good sign. Means it's going up.
Fraggles, how this is down. Fraggles says no weights.
Matic. Oh, Matic's gonna go crazy. I got a
Maddox
feeling.
going up.
Next day. Anybody?
I actually,
Yeah.
I'm building NFTs on Matic with Bruce the Goose
Yeah.
Nice.
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 over at
Are you-
NFT Hub.
Are you using
Yeah.
Arcane?
Pardon?
Are you using Arcane?
I honestly don't know what platform he's telling me about, but I know that he has his own token over there, GNFT, and he talked me into it. So I bought a bunch of GNFT, and he wants me to do some NFTs for him, and I think it's called NFT Hub.
Okay.
Bruce's, yeah,
Yeah. That's Bruce's shot. Yep.
Nice.
he's a
Aaron's on
good
it.
dude, man. I guarantee you, he's online right now. He's probably watching this. That guy, if you were to go on and message Bruce the Goose, guaranteed he's online, dude. That guy is never not online.
That is a great guy right there. He's a hero.
Yeah.
Bruce is a great dude, man.
We got to get Bruce on the show. He sounds awesome. I don't
Oh,
know
for
Bruce.
sure,
I'm
yeah.
familiar with the Goose. Goose man, if you're out there, we want you to come on the show. That'd be super awesome. What about the Dogecoin? Are we going up or down on that one? That's a tricky one, boys.
Poof.
That is a tricky one.
You know,
Where is it at right now? Where did
it's
it go
around
down
50
to?
cents. It's basing out in the low 50s, okay? So it's going up, but it's going to be going between 50 and 54 for a week or two, right?
The chat room is saying down, down, down. Almost everybody in there is like Doge down.
And we kind of agree. Is everyone in Doge is going to SIBE or CB the new one that is mooning like crazy.
The Shiba.
Shiba, yeah.
Shiba Inu, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I,
yeah.
heard
Whatever
some-
the one was, the new
Oh,
type of
good.
read-
They got a little bag.
I read somewhere that if you were to put, I read somewhere that if you put $1,000 in the Shiba coin when it first came out, it'd be worth like 1.5 million today. Is that true?
Could be close.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
doing some crazy stuff right now. It's
Could
up
be
like
close.
47,000% in the month or
So
something.
does that
like
mean we're going down on Doge then? Or up?
I think Doge could cool off for a little.
All right, most of the
But, I
people
mean,
in the
it's
chat
probably
room
gonna
say
stick
down.
around.
I still
50.
think it's going up, you guys.
The
Okay,
whole
let's
chat
go up.
room community said
Conservative.
down. I got to go down. I'm going with the community on
Down.
this one. We'll keep
Down
it.
on the
We won't risk
Doge.
a lot of pickies though. Just
Yeah.
a few. Just a few.
Yeah, Shiba Inu 27,000% up is Aliyah. Aliyah, I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
All right. So what about the old XRP? Are we gonna do it today? I don't know. What do you think? Anybody have any suggestions, up or down?
I'm not
Let's
a
go
fan
up.
of XRP.
I know.
Usually
me neither.
XRP is treated how we treated the Wiz a second ago. We just skip right
All right,
over.
we're skipping it today. Soul coin. Soul Coin. Anybody?
Soul.
XRP up, it says the community.
All right, fine. I'll hit up on XRP.
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh,
Bro,
it's
just do a
not.
few
Oh,
pickies.
Fraggle says up. You have to.
No,
Both
I know.
Oh.
I love to heckle XRP.
All right,
Me
Soul.
too.
So
Soul.
Soul is up.
Soul's up. Is it going to
Soul,
continue
up,
for the
up,
next
up.
day?
I think so.
Yeah. All right.
Great NFT tech.
Up for Soul. Okay. And then the final one, Jizz Coin or Chills. Up or down?
With the
That
name
thing has to go
alone,
up.
up,
We're
dude.
going up. We're going up, baby.
Yeah, it's got to go up.
Going up, and we're
Yeah.
going all in on this one. I'm feeling this one. We're going all in. 450 pickies in. I believe in Jizz Coin.
No,
All
come
right.
on, man. You went on
What
in.
about
All in.
Unbelievable.
what about that one coin, Come Rocket?
Was that a coin? I stumbled
You know what
across.
did launch today is or yesterday, I think, is the T King coin, Tiger King.
Oh, he put out his
Oh,
own
God.
coin, huh? Because
Because
Carol
Baskin's
Baskins.
coin came out a few days before that, and now the Tiger King coin.
Dude, how did that dude release a coin from prison? That's awesome.
That is awesome that you can release a coin from prison.
I'm in on that one, dude.
Yeah, that's some good
Yeah, I
stuff.
gotta find out about that. That one, that just made me excited hearing about that.
So you just
This is not financial advice.
no, none of this is. You would be a
Oh,
freaking
it
idiot to
doesn't
listen
go
to
up.
any of us on or follow any of our financial advice. Maybe the doctor. Maybe you'd
No,
follow
no,
his
no, no,
advice,
no, no,
but
no,
not
no.
mine.
Don't listen to me. I don't want to have anybody on my head following me afterwards.
Okay,
saying,
not the
"Hey,
doctor.
Everything I say is
Nothing.
financial advice.
Everything Norman says is financial advice. Yes.
Yes.
Well, you mentioned your collaboration with Bruce the Goose. What else is happening in the Normancomics world? You got anything coming
Oh my
out?
God.
Anything you want to, we can bring up on the screen here? Websites I can share? Anything?
A lot of exciting stuff, actually. I'm actually, as you talk, I'm working on an NFT. It was going to be a surprise. I'm trying to get an NFT for you guys, but I am trying to think of all this stuff right now. I'm going to be working with a guy named Chev Kev is from Nullcoin, and I was actually turned on to him by Bojax. Told me about Chev Kev, and he's a dude from the Netherlands.
He's from Holland, but he lives in Amsterdam. He's from Holland.
Yeah, and
Great
he
guy.
seems like a cool dude, and he's on Tron. And the funny thing is, I was so anti-Tron for so long. Like, maybe you guys can talk me into Wax, because I think it was just Bojax who talked me into Tron. He forced it on me. He's like, you got to get into Tron, dude. Da, 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 da. And so they sent me all this stuff, and I started looking into it, started playing around with it. And he's got a game on there called Null Legends, and it
is this?
seems
Yeah.
interesting. It's like a little NFT game,
NFT.
but the only thing was with me, I was telling him that he needs to get it so it has iOS support, because I couldn't get it to work on my iPad, and everything I do is from my iPad. I'm actually teaching myself React Native right now, and also Python, because I want to start building stuff myself. I'm trying to do all the coding myself. But I also have, yeah, thanks. I also am working on some stuff with Bojax behind the scene. We're going to be doing some stuff for Null Legends, as well as some other secretive projects. And then I have on Async, my graphic novel, which is like my main project I'm working on. The graphic novel first chapter is coming out within a month, and that's coming out on, yeah, it's coming out on Async and on Blockchain Art Exchange. It's gonna pop across, not only across Ethereum, but I'm trying to figure out how to make it to pop to Binance. I'm gonna do some stuff sneaking it over to, I want it cross chain. I want my graphic novel multi-chain graphic novel. I'm gonna use like QR codes, some augmented reality stuff to get it to be a real interactive graphic novel experience. Picture you know, when you get a good DVD you like, you get a good movie you like, you used to get DVDs, now you don't get DVDs anymore. But when you got DVDs, the whole reason I got the DVD in the first place was because I like to get the director's commentary. Now, what I'm doing is making my graphic novel, but with director's commentary for my graphic novel. And you can pull up my link tree if you want, or I'll send it, I'll put it in the chat really quick. My link tree is, I'm trying to see where I even type in this thing. Okay. Type message here, linktr.ee/. I just figured out Linktree recently, and that's another cool tool. There's so many cool things coming out for that are crypto based, NFT based. It's really, you know that guy Gary Vaynerchuk or whatever his name is, Gary.
Yeah, Gary
that's his
Vayner.
name. Yeah, the way he gets excited about it and was saying like how it's the most exciting thing ever. That's how I am basically. I drive people nuts talking about this stuff. I'll be talking to people about this at Starbucks, when I go into a bodega, whatever. I'm talking to everyone about it because I'm like, yo, if you're an artist or you do anything remotely creative, start putting out NFTs, because this is the first time that creatives actually are able to take the power back and give them the financial ability to living doing what they do. And that's basically what I'm doing. Like, I'm headlining the My Bay Tokyo show next month, which I'm pretty excited about. Sasha asked me to headline that. Awesome. I heard you guys talking about me on your show the other day. I got super excited. I was dancing around my kitchen listening to it in the middle of the night.
He was awesome to have on. He was,
yeah, he's a good dude, man. And I am honestly considering moving to Tokyo because of that dude.
Yeah.
And he's
very cool.
So that's just some stuff. I'm gonna be doing stuff for Blockchain Art Exchange, Noel, Bruce the Goose. I know there's some other stuff I'm forgetting, so I'm feeling bad if I forget to mention somebody on here or something, but I'm working on so many projects right now, it's kind of crazy. I got my liquidity pull up for Norman, my coin, my token. It's not a coin. I've learned the difference between tokens and coins recently. And so my token, I've set up the LP for, and all the LP rewards, I'm about to repost that with all the added rewards that I'm adding in there. And it's just exciting technology. I feel like every single day I'm learning something new. I'm meeting somebody new. And the artists that I found on here, just the other day, I introduced Bojax to this artist. What was her name? Velvet Bunny?
Velvet Bunny. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's a girl from Colombia. Her art's really good. And then Brown to Pink. There's a artist
Brown to
named
Pink. Oh,
Brown to Pink's awesome.
I think
she's from Spain.
He finds them. Oh.
Yeah, and so I've been kind of, I think it's funny. I think like every NFT, every person I've met recently that's into NFTs, they're all doing this thing where they're promoting female artists. And I think I've always like looked for good female artists. I was married to a female artist years ago. It's at one time, but you know, so I'm always looking for new female artists, and I feel like for some reason I find a ton of them. There's another one I found recently on Twitter, and let's see if I can pull her up.
Women of Crypto, I think, is a collection or a group of ladies that are making some really awesome art. Their name.
Yep.
Yeah,
there's
awesome.
A girl named Dread Nova. Dread Nova's really good. Elisa Del Bellard, that's who it is. ELISA DE Bellard, BELLARD. She's a tattoo artist from Spain. And dude, she's super talented. If you ever get a chance, pull her up on Twitter, check her out. Her stuff's good. You know, I have a whole list of these things. And then, but the thing that got me the most excited I've been all month is, I have to admit, it's for was a black hat exploit that happened with the Meebits and Ox Nietzsche. If you've heard of that dude, Ox Nietzsche, and the exploit he did with Meebits, dude, that guy made off with $11.5 million from finding a he found an exploit in the code and tweaked it to where I think he made his own Meebit or something. He did something where he made his own Meebit, put it out, and I saw this guy.
What?
Dude,
no, he actually selected the one that he was going to mint. So he was selecting the rare ones.
Yes. And he was advertising it on Twitter. And when he was on Twitter, he was advertising it to people. And I remember seeing it, and I stumbled upon his thing on Twitter, and I was following it. And this guy's like, in the next, he wrote it. Let me find, if I find his post really quick. He wrote it and said, okay, I'm pulling it up right here. It says, this is so good. Okay. Yeah. First, he said, anyone know the best platform doing to mint a mini NFT swap? And then some people commented on it. And he said, someone posted a hint, they're up to something. He said, and then he posted like an ad 3 days ago saying, selling punks with unlimited Meebits at floor for unlimited Meebits, 30 ETH per punk. I have 5. DM me if interested. And then, oh, wait, did he delete it? I think he deleted it. Yeah, dude, he deleted it, but he had a post on there that said something like, I'm about to make $300,000 off my next investment if it works out properly. And then that's when he did his little exploit, and the guy walked away with millions. And so but then he lost everyone's respect when he said that he was using the money to pay for his girlfriend's college, and everyone's like, oh, we're out. we're not backing this guy.
That's crazy. I didn't even hear about that.
Oh man, that's the thing. I wake up, and once I'm up, get some coffee into me, first thing I do, slide open my iPad, and I'm checking NFT Twitter.
Yeah.
Looking through NFT Twitter, looking at my accounts, and then I start drawing. And basically all day, all I do is draw NFT Twitter, take a little break to go to the gym, go to some meetings, keep up with the health, keep my health trying to get back to healthy status.
Yeah.
I cut out sugar, cut out dairy, trying to cut out tobacco completely, even though I still smoke, but I'm doing American
working on it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, hey, my brother used to smoke those. Brother
he looks like he's smoking something now. I've been seeing him smoke the whole show. It was making me want a cigarette, dude.
Oh, it was weed. It was weed. I only smoke weed.
He's like, I only smoke weed.
Yeah, I quit the cigarettes.
He's straight up about it, though. He's not gonna lie to you, though. See?
That's awesome.
Full transparency in the space, man. Full transparency in the space, right?
Full transparency. The thing I want to figure out, what I really want to do, is when you guys got me into Upland, you introduced me to someone who I have to get there in contact with again. Whoever the person was that hooked me up with the property.
I think it was
the
Nietzsche.
Dog patch.
Yeah, Nietzschean.
Dog patch.
Yeah, Nietzschean.
Oh yes. Yeah. Send me their link again. Because
yeah, I'll put you back in touch.
They were talking. They wanted to have me make a. They wanted me to set up a gallery on my property with my NFTs in it, and I said, not only do I want to set up a gallery with my NFTs in it, but once my graphic novel comes out, I'm in talks with a couple producers that produce films. And since you guys produce films, I'm going to be talking with you as well.
Right. Because
have you ever heard of Malik Bader from Cash Only, Street Thief, Killer Man?
Yeah. It sounds familiar. Yeah.
That dude, as well as what's this guy?
By the way, Nietzsche is in the chat in Left House in Discord. So if you go there, you're gonna find him there.
He's in the
online
YouTube
right
chat
now.
right now. Rock and roll.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Fat Man?
Yes.
You
loved
know
it.
that Santa Claus with
That's
Mel
right.
Gibson?
Yeah. No, we've been chatting about the. Yeah, you've told me about
You
this
actually told me to reach out to them, and I reached out to Ian, and he got back to me.
Dude,
might have him on the
okay,
show.
the Nelms bro, that's what it is. The Nelms brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those guys are cool, man. Those are the other dudes I want to be talking to about a possible rendition of my graphic novel into a feature-length film.
Yeah, right.
But the thing is, I want it to be released as an NFT and then shown in Upland in your movie theater.
Yeah, we can do that. It's a great idea. It's a great future.
Because I think
Good plan.
I think that's where the future's going. I think all the artists I saw, it was like an artist from a band that I would never in a million years listen to. It was someone from Linkin Park, like the DJ from Linkin Park or something. He apparently, I think he made an NFT and said that he made more money in 5 minutes than he would normally make in a month while working with Linkin Park, because you got to think about it. They have all the fees to their producers, their agents, all the sound guys, everything they have in between. All those all add up. And when you're doing NFTs, it cuts all that out. It's just you. It's the artist himself. They're getting paid. And I think that every single artist, doesn't matter if you're drawing with chalk, you're spinning records, making films, whatever. I think all artists are going to go NFT. And that's where, dude, everything, it's going to go so much that places like Netflix, Hulu, they're all going to be fighting for the NFTs to show the films or shows or whatever it is. The labels, record labels, are going to be fighting for the NFTs so they could produce it. But I think that everyone's going to start doing everything on NFT. Like, not only that, dude, voting is going to go to NFTs, because voting on NFTs makes perfect sense to have full transparency in voting, so you could see everyone. You couldn't fake ballots with voting. Your driver's license will be an NFT someday. Your health records will be NFTs. Your house, the deed to your house is going to be an NFT.
Yeah,
everything's going to be an NFT, dude.
Well, there's an issue there of privacy in some parts that needs to be found the solution there. So you need to protect the privacy of the vote, for example. So you don't want everybody to know what you have voted, right? You need it to be private, or at least most people don't want anybody else to know what they have voted, as an example, or your health records or financial statements. Yes, they might go there, but we need to find a way to protect privacy in the meantime. So
thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Dr. Yunani from the privacy sector. Thank you.
What about if they were to?
I mean, isn't that right, my friend? Shouldn't we protect our privacy a bit?
I just want to interject a little bit. Aaron, I totally love what you're saying about everything moving to NFTs, but this country is so behind the rest of the world. When you look at how we haven't been shown the way by our government. You know, the cryptocurrency has been legal in Japan for years, and the rest of the world, Asia, China. Not to say that it's competition. I have a lot of really close friends in crypto in China, but they're so far ahead of us as far as with the national currency, digitizing everything, blockchain, everything, as you say, Aaron. But privacy is so much more important than anybody yet realized. And that's my point. And I just wanted to throw that in.
But
what about if you were to
privacy?
Yeah, he is. And what if you were to use Monero somehow, or one of the other privacy tokens behind your NFT, you know, you mint using Monero or whatever? Would that be a possible solution?
I'm not the super technical guy to answer that. I'm pretty sure there are smarter guys than me to answer that. I'm pretty sure there are solutions, and there will be coming out various solutions on privacy in NFTs. I do believe that NFTs, the easiest way to start would be, for example, various deeds, whether it be in your house or your car or any ownership proof. So you can easily transact without a lot of middlemen. A lot of lawyers would cry out loud, especially in the property market, that they lose their job because people will just transact direct and no need a lawyer to go and check all the paperwork, because everything will be on an NFT and be cleared and transparent. It will make it even more globalized in certain sectors, but we're still very early days. We need to see what will come up and what regulations there will be in place. Because yes, we are against having too much regulations and have everything on the people's hand. But on the other hand, when something goes wrong, everybody runs to the government and say, hey, you didn't protect us. So we need to find the fine balance in it.
You're right, 100%.
Well, we talk about a fine balance, but I referenced Japan again, Dr. Yanani, how that they've had all cryptocurrency is legal tender in Japan, has been for years, and that they're regulated by a whole group, a consortium of representatives from within the industry, not the government.
Well, so Japan was a different story, because you forget after the what was the name of the
Mount Gox.
How was the name?
Mount Gox.
Mount Gox. Whole thing, everything was within one night shut down by the government. So shops that was accepting Bitcoin as a payment, they stopped doing it within one night, and it took them some time to reopen everything up. But eventually they did.
It is. It's all legal tender.
There are other places as well, like I can say Malta, Cyprus, Estonia, various other countries in Europe that
Brazil.
Brazil in Latin America, that they have regulations in place which are quite open. So they let the crypto companies or environment to operate without struggling it, and trying to protect as well the small guy. So we need to find a fine balance. We're not there yet. Mistakes will be made, things will be changed, tweaked around. It's a natural process.
We're very early. I think that's the point. We're still early.
And I think that's what's exciting about everything, is that we are so early that the little Normancomics chat that I set up on Telegram, I was telling the people in my room, I said, do you know how many future millionaires are in this room right now? As I know, like, money isn't the only driving factor behind why I do NFTs. It's obviously, I truly feel like it's the first time that I'm able to really do what I love and not have to water it down. Like when I worked for Disney, one of the most soul-sucking jobs I ever had in my life, that made me I worked as a caricature artist in the theme park for Disney like over a decade ago. And I remember I would get off work and not want to draw. Like I would be like, that's the last thing I want to do is draw, because I got to draw all day. These morons, like I gotta make them look like they're Brad Pitt and they told me you have to sign up when you get a job for Disney. You have to take this caricature drawing class, even though I'm a cartoonist. It's like that's what I do, is I draw caricatures. And so I signed up for this class. I went to it. I'll never forget the guy. I got flunked out of his character drawing class because he wanted all of us. He goes, if you draw for Disney, you need to learn to draw in the Disney style, which means if someone comes in and they have 74 chins, I want you to make them look like they're Brad Pitt. And if someone comes in and they like this, I want you to make them look like Angelina Jolie. They got to look like they're a princess and a suave guy and all this. And I was like,
collection of these? Because if you do, you should make NFTs out of them. That would be an incredible collection.
Yeah. And I was drawing people exactly how they looked, and it was funny. That's what a caricature is a funny exaggeration. If someone's got a big nose, you draw a huge nose. Like BitBoy, I drew BitBoy super exaggerated, and that was the BitBoy NFT was what got me into NFTs in the first place, because the first thing that drew me into NFTs there was a guy named David Gokhshtein. I don't know if you've heard of him. I know some of you have heard of Gokhshtein. David Gokhshtein, he's like a crypto guy. And he was in a room, or him and some other dudes were in a room, and they're on Twitter, and they were talking about right-click save as, man, by X copy, and they were saying that I could just right-click save it and I own it. And so I screenshotted that, and I made an NFT of the screenshot of them talking about right-click saving, and that was my first NFT, and it's still on my, if you go on my Rarible and scroll all the way to the bottom, it's the last NFT on there. That was my very first one. And after that, yeah, dude, after that, I think I goofed around and made some of like my, it was my profile picture or something like that. And then someone was like, you should draw BitBoy and blah, 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 blah. So I drew BitBoy, and I drew him super exaggerated. And when I drew him like that, I ended up, that's funny, dude. That's funny that you like it, because I literally drew that in about 5 minutes. I posted it on Twitter, and some dude was like, I want that immediately, and he messaged me, and then boom, I see $875 worth of ETH in my account, and I said, this is what I'm doing for a living now. That's it. I'm hooked, dude. I'm hooked.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Incredible. I want to interject. That was historical, because I remember that. Gokhshtein, David Gokhshtein, he's amazing. He's the CEO of PackCoin, right? He's done a lot of other stuff too. Gokhshtein Media is his thing. He's a great guy to follow, but he's always shilling XRP. That's one thing that pisses me off, David. I wish you wouldn't do that. But he's wonderful with PackCoin. They are the masters of Node. And so because I'm an original Monero miner, it's how I got into privacy, is I've mined all the Monero forks. And we started our guild as a privacy miners guild. And now it's become a global guild. And there's going to be a lot of sub guilds. And Aaron knows, because he's going to be the NFT Artist Guild. And it's coming out at the end of this year. I think November. Anyway, coming back to Gokhshtein, when Gokhshtein posted, it was a historic moment, you guys. He says, you can't NFT this. And it's like, everybody was all up in his shit. And then when Aaron did all this, this is like, you're never going to sell that, right? You're never going to, that one doesn't get sold, I don't think. But anyway, the first NFT.
I don't think anyone's going to buy it.
Well, he was like, you can't
NFT
this. He's like, you can't NFT this. Gokhshtein says it, and then he goes and screenshots it and NFTs it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I've seen it many times. I love that one too.
But also, the funny thing, I race over to, do any of you guys use ENS domain name, where you can buy the ENS domain names?
I just got one, yeah, for the first time.
Oh, dude, I own like 40.
I know.
40.
You went crazy on them, dude. Yeah.
That's where I got them. I got a lot of them while they were cheap, because now with gas prices so high, even a name that has 20 letters in it, the shorter the name, the more expensive it is. Yeah. And for example, my polo.eth, which I own polo.eth, and I know when it gets to the point where everyone's using ENS domains or crypto.com domains or unstoppable domains.
Yeah.
When it gets to that point, and it will, that everyone's using it, just sort of like with your license plate, what do they call them? I can't think.
Plates?
Yeah, when you have a license plate, like they have like a fashion plate where people make their name like Buttman or something.
Yeah.
And whenever they have that, people want that. They want a recognizable name, and they also want something easy access where you could type it in, boom, and everyone could send their payment to that name easy. So I was thinking polo.com or polo.eth. I'm thinking someone's going to get ralphlauren.eth. So I typed it in. Of course, ralphlauren.eth was gone. And I thought, But if I'm Ralph Lauren, if I'm the people that work at Ralph Lauren, what do you think they're going to rather have? RalphLauren.eth, where you have to sit there and type in RalphLauren.eth, or Polo.eth, where it's just .eth and payment. They're going to want the Polo.eth. So I nabbed the Polo.eth. That's my blue chip one that I'm like super protective over that one. I put that one at like 50 ETH. And then I got some other ones that I just thought were funny, like the Dude Abides.eth, Thrasher.eth, Based Only Goes Up.eth, Juxtapose Magazine.eth. And then I thought, if I'm Juxtapose Magazine.eth, they're going to want Juxtapose.eth. So I got that one too. And I said, what if they think I want Juxtapose Mag.eth? So I got that one too. I got all three: Juxtapose, Juxtapose Mag, and Juxtapose Magazine.eth. I did the same thing to Gokhshtein. I got Gokhshtein.eth and David Gokhshtein.eth. And so I always go on his chats when he used to shill people all the time and be like, retweet this and I'll send you $100 right now. And so I was like, I'd go on there and I'd be like, David Gokhshtein, you got Gokhshtein, because I got David Gokhshtein.eth, and I also got Gokhshtein.eth. So send your ETH to David Gokhshtein.eth today, or Gokhshtein.eth today. You got Gokhshtein, and I just do this back and forth. He hasn't blocked me, yo, so I give him props on that, because BitBoy blocked me when I made his. Chico Crypto blocked me when I made his. And the thing is, I'm buddies with Chico Crypto's cameraman. And I told him, I was like, hey man, let Chico Crypto know I like his videos. I watch Chico. I'm a viewer of the tube, man. And so nah, he doesn't take that stuff lightly. He blocked me. And Ivan on Tech didn't block me though. And I know he saw his, because I can't remember how I found out that he saw his, but I made a few others. I'm working on a whole bunch of new ones now. Rob Ness, when I made his, he bought it immediately. He's a dude, that guy's a major supporter of my work. He's collected a bunch of my stuff. Max Osiris got his immediately. There's a bunch of really cool people that I would just draw NFTs of, and they would get them immediately. So I got a few more that I'm working on now. And I'm definitely doing a Left House and the Upland Action News NFT, because you guys were first. You got me into Upland, and I gotta sign into that app every day. So I collect my little Upland UpX, and just keep clicking it up. I'm trying really hard to get a property in New York, but I can't find any property that's under like $1 million. And I'm like, man.
I got a New York property I'll give you.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up.
They're less than that in the Bronx, man. Come on, the Bronx. You gotta get something in the Bronx.
But Bojax, what are you up to? I mean, I've learned everything about Norman, but I haven't heard about from you. What's going on? I want to know
how many properties he has.
Yeah, how many properties you got right now, Bojax?
It's over 300.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Came in hot.
He's got like 100 more than I have, and I've been playing for months longer than this fella.
Well, you guys, man, you don't understand. We're early, so like all you guys collecting all your silly collections. It's like, man, I just went and bought the best real estate on the Oakland waterfront. I couldn't get any airport, it's too expensive, but I got some Hegenberger, and Hegenberger is right where airport is, man. I mean.
Yeah.
I'm guessing if you're going to Uplift.art, you're gonna go even more nuts in there, because you can build whatever you want on your plot there.
Really?
Yeah, it's Minecraft. So if you're in Minecraft, you can build whatever you want. Yeah, you can have your own studio there and show your art or do whatever you want.
Well, Bojax, you bought a property from Master White's fiance, and he wants to thank you very much for that.
I did. Wait, I did. Oh,
yeah, you did.
I probably paid good money too. Those things are also overpriced, man.
Yeah, I mean, you might have. I don't
know. No, I did. I aped into it. People go, "What is aping?" And it's like that's where you go, run in with all your money. Anyway, hey, no, I'm sorry. I really enjoy.
It was
the
11
whole-
Willow Street in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that property, huh? Lots of memories there, huh? Lots of birthday parties and Christmas events.
No, but I really think that, I mean, I went over there. I thought I was being really cheap over in Brooklyn. I'd have
Yeah.
to take a look.
You got to get in. You got to mint. You know, you want to try to buy unminted, right? You don't want to buy from the secondary market if you can. You know, it's getting much harder to nowadays. But you know, with the opening of Staten Island, were you able to get anything over there?
You know, I did not. I did not get anything in Staten Island.
Okay.
I have just been in Oakland and San Francisco. I like hometown. I grabbed a couple of pieces in Brooklyn. Basically just trying to get it reasonable.
Have you stumbled across a website that's out there in the metaverse? This is called Upland.Academy.
You know, I saw it. And
okay.
I need to get in there.
You should check it out because it kind of like, you know, has pretty good breakdowns and tutorials and stuff and like how the whole game sort of runs. I believe like when they have new hires that come to Upland, they show them this website to help them get sort of like familiar with how everything runs. And yeah, so it's a pretty good one. They have like little lessons and tutorials and whatever. They break down. You have a whole glossary of all the terms in Upland and stuff. If you're on what something means, whatever, it's all there. They got to learn to earn.
Well, what I'm seeing is they're still messed up. I told you guys about I think $1,300 I didn't get, and it was through their gateway with U-Trust. And you know, it's on the weekend. You can't get a response. During the weekday, you say, "Hey, where's my money?" And then you immediately get a refund initiated. I'm told I can contact Upland, but it's like I put a lot of energy already into support for money that they just kept, and it's annoying more than anything else. I want my time back. But Dr. Yanani brings up a point that when I get to Uplift World, I've already got these Minecraft builders. And if we can start building right away, I just need to go unbox those trains and start riding up into Uplift World.
Yeah, you can get to building for sure right over there. You can definitely start building in the Uplift and get that going. I think, you know, going to your point though, what you were saying, it's like this is early days, you know, and like there's going to be glitches and stuff. And hopefully, you know, we can get you sorted out and get your refund on that.
Totally. And Left House, thank you. You know, I'm not worried about it. And that's what they'll find out when they get to know me better. Like, I know you've got some juice with those guys now, but I'm saying that I tried to break systems. You know, I saw how many crypto transactions I could go and see if I can get things to mess up. And I did. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, well, that's what I was trying to do. Well, it's messed up. Well, now we got to fix it. Later, what the biggest complaint and what they need to do is get a nice user interface where you can see all of your UPX purchases on a regular money thing. this is an investment game and there's nothing about finance on it. That's wrong. So anyway, they know it. They know that's wrong.
There's that's coming. There's layers coming. There's a couple of new partners and stuff that are going to be bringing these exact layers that you're looking for. Are you familiar with the Upix.world website? There's a lot more sort of like charts and sort of analytics and stuff on there. But the people that just bought that, it's the UDU, and they're coming in heavy with some heavy tech into Upland here. Soon.
Oh my God, that's so exciting, Left. Because look, I mean, this thing is so huge.
Yeah, indeed. With you.
What is it going to be?
Soon. I know things are in the works right now. I don't know like what soon means exactly. You know, I can't give you precise. I really don't know.
Now, you know, what are those things called that look like your head? That, you know, that thing on Upland that looks like your head?
Block Explorer.
The Block Explorer. Now,
yes.
Did the artist, do you think it's the artist that did those? Is that the same artist that did the Kama Sutra NFTs? Did you see those?
I'm not sure. I know
You
the
know who I'm
fella
talking
that
about?
does the blocks there. Because if you see, I don't know if you guys have the screen open, but I've got my blocks that are on the well, you know, I made these mounted animal head pieces, and then I've turned them into like little video moments. And then the fellow that does the art at Upland has turned them into the block explorers. So we're auctioning off the video moments plus the block explorers on this Friday, starting at 9 a.m. on OpenSea, and that goes for 24 hours. So that's happening. And I have some more surprises, but I'm going to get into that later in the week. So of some of these pieces, but yeah, I won't say shit later. But yeah, so I know that dude, the dude that makes the blocks, he also like is behind like the nifty skateboards that I did some graphics for as well. And I know he's, man, has a lot of crazy projects going on. There's one thing, I don't know if I can talk about it, but let's just say if there was like a tattoo square thing on somebody's back with squares and we're going to sell them off or whatever for NFT. Like he's got this really crazy tattoo project going on, but I don't know if I should say anymore because I don't know, like, you know, but
how far
so
along
potentially he is that same because this dude does a lot. Like you know, everybody's James Brown in this space, right? The hardest working people in the NFT space. He's definitely one of them. As you are, Norman, as you are, Bojax, as you are, Dr. Unani, as you are, Emma, as myself. It's like, you know, when do you sleep, right? But yeah.
Well, let's ask you a question, LEFTHOUSE. So about this drop, you got these you just described it, but it's so exciting. I guess you got the bear and the bull and the rabbit. You got the white rabbit and you got the dark rabbit and you got the golden llama.
Yeah.
And did I miss any? That's 5 block explorers, right? These are the auctioning on Friday.
Yeah.
All 5 are. Is it 5 auctions?
5 one-of-ones. Yeah, like there will be 5 auctions up that are going, so you could either bid on the llama or the rabbit, or you could bid on both of them, you know what I mean? But they're separate individual pieces, so you're going for, you know, you're either going for one or you're a baller and you're going for all, you know, like.
But I mean, LEFTHOUSE, there is only 5 opportunities to get one of your original block explorers.
That's correct. Yeah, there's only going to be 5 ever of these things, you know, one-of-ones for each of them. So yeah, they'll be out there floating around on the board, you know. It'll be really fun to see that too. Yeah. When I just log into play and I'm like, "Oh, there's the golden llama floating around," you know. Owned by, you know, so and so who won it. Yeah, that's cool. Cool part. Nice. You know, it's like a dream, it's dream come true stuff, you know. It's like I've always wanted to work in the video game world, you know, or I wanted to be like a video game tester back in the day or something. I have crazy ideas for video games that I've never, like, you know, tried to figure out how to do just because it's so elaborate. But so, you know, to be involved and to have like some of my own art and rolling around in a game is like pretty dope. Pretty dope. Same thing with the metaphor stuff too. Like that's really crazy dream come true shit too. Like, you know, like for example, say like the pack opening, when you bought one of the Metaphors packs and you open it, there's that little animation thing that happens. And, you know, like it was working with 80K and Mars, the 2 other artists, and, you know, Emmett did the music for that. And like, you know, but like animating these pieces and stuff and putting this together. And then on pack opening day, when we sell out in less than 2 minutes, which is crazy as hell, that little video piece, that little like animation thing there was probably seen more than like most of my movies, you know, like by the audience that opened those packs, like versus like these feature films that I've made, you know what I mean? Like it's just sort of crazy how, yeah, the quickness and how like madness and like the thought that like, wow, that might be like the most viewed piece of like video or cinema or whatever that I've ever created in my entire career at this point. And that's just a weird thing to think of. It's neat.
That's awesome. Cool. Totally neat. Awesome.
Yeah. So, okay, man, we're running real late on this show here. Bojax, we really hadn't gotten into too much. I mean, you've said a whole bunch of stuff about what you're working on or what you're doing and stuff. Yeah. But is there anything else that you want to like really hit home before we because we got to spin a wheel here too, and I don't know if you guys have anything you want to throw up on the wheel for a giveaway. Norman, I don't know if you have some sort of crazy NFT you want to throw up there. I'm thinking about
I'm
throwing
down.
a very rare, weird rabbit hole up there on the board. One of the very high-end McMansion level ones from the first collection, from the first card. I throw one of those up there. But yeah,
Well,
so but Bojax,
how do
if
I
there's anything you wanna
throw
say.
it up there? You just tell me what to do.
Okay. All right, great. But yeah, Bojax, if you have anything you want to.
yeah, I thank you, Aaron. So I guess Aaron has some NFTs for the wheel. I had asked him before the show to sort of look through, because we had talked and we did not. We have some collectible cards that are in development that we will be dropping. Aaron and I with the guild. Aaron has his own stuff that's Normancomics, and I think that what he brought might be some hoodlums or something, but he'll let you know in a minute. But as far as with the guild works, I want you to know that earlier what Aaron, not Norman, but Aaron Gombar, the NFT chairman, what he was talking about with Chevkev from the Tron chain about Nullcoin, that I've had the pleasure of working with the Null team and have joined them in their testing of the initial Null Legends product. So this is the first time that we've used NFTs on Tron chain. I know people are not always so open to Tron, but as an alternative chain, you got EOS and the gas fees as they are. It will be growing, this space, and I'm so excited. The Null team are some of the greatest, kindest, most inspired and passionate people you could ever hope to meet. And so I've been so blessed to work closely with them, and that Aaron and I have now agreed to join together to develop the guilds. And so we'll be having an AMA a week from, I believe, Friday in a Telegram chat room, Nullcoin VIP room. And we will have that AMA and we'll be dropping more information. But the initial thing is there are 2 tokens. The first one is GOP and the second one is GOB, and that'll be a pooling token. And then there'll be more to follow with the NFT. That's called Gona. And that's something that Aaron will be talking about later. He's got a lot on his plate, so we're doing as much prep for him as he can, so he doesn't have to, get too much involved in the technical. He's trying to learn all the code and shit as it is. Video games, that's in 2023, 2022. You'll be seeing Normancomics video games as well, and maybe some Tron chain collaborations with Aaron and I.
Awesome. Wow.
Very
okay.
cool stuff.
Yeah, that all sounds really hot, as the kids say. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for sharing. And like this is like my artist spotlight week, and there's a reason why I wanted both of you guys on, because I look up to you guys as artistic heroes of mine, and I'm very, very blown away by you dudes and what you guys do, and the energy and the spirit that you guys both have. And like if
And we look up to you.
yeah, like
that's sweet.
you guys both remind me of some of my best friends, so it's very, very comforting whenever I get to like spend a little time chatting with you guys and stuff. It's awesome. So okay, so if we're giving away some Norman stuff here, that's gonna be an ETH address then, yeah? You're gonna need.
It will be.
Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put 2 questions up on the form. So we'll ask for your wax address and your ETH address, depending on what you win here. Will be sorted out here. So be prepared.
Hold on, shall we put it in the same form or just do one form?
Yeah, in the same
one
form. I'm just adding it on right
Okay.
now. Yes, and hopefully this works out.
Wow, that's very strong, Left. If you can pivot like that, that's really good. Very impressive.
Yeah, let's see. It should be there when I get to it. All right. I'm gonna open up the responses now for the wheel here. So let's see, it's 2:40. The wheel responses are now open. You can start adding your wax and ETH addresses to the form that is pinned there at the top of the YouTube chat. You will see. Okay, and it seems like it's working there. I'm getting wax and ETH addresses coming in beautifully. And we have 65 people watching right now. It looks like we have 67 likes here smashed on the thing. Oh, 77. I had to refresh there.
68 from mine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I refreshed.
Right.
I got 77. We got 3 dislikes, which is freaking huge, man. We've only ever gotten one dislike at a time, so I'm pretty excited to break all-time highs on dislikes today. That's really cool. Where are we at on the subscribers, brother? Are we getting close here to our goal?
Yeah, doing good.
Okay, yeah, we're I think we're getting okay 9. Oh my goodness gracious, we're at 926 on the subscribers list, which is huge because we're trying to get to 1,000 by Friday, and if we get to 1,000 by Friday, we have the smart digital payments owl that will be released and given away once we cross that 1,000 threshold mark. The digital payments. Let me show everybody that in the background. This NFT will be, the wheel will be spun and will be given away to one of the members of the Upland Action News Left House community members. So that's at 1,000. Dr. Unani has some special surprises ready for us at 1,000 subscribers. And we're really hoping to do this on auction day, which is Friday, May 14th. So very exciting. Okay.
Be there.
Okay. All right, let me go check the wheel here. All right, 109 responses, 112 responses, and I think we should close the wheel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the wheel now with a total of 118 responses. I think that's a fair deal here. Okay, get these now onto the magical.
Norman, are you going to be doing another 12 days of Christmas hunt this year?
Oh, of course, dude. And I'm also going to do a Christmas in July.
Sick.
What does that mean? How does that work? I like that.
It means it's going to be another treasure hunt. But this treasure hunt will not only have NFTs, but it will have actual currency, crypto hidden in the treasure hunt as well. So the basket will come with money in it. Ooh, and yeah, dude. Yeah, so right. I've been working on it behind the scenes, trying to put some stuff together to create a new one, because I took I got the idea for the treasure hunt completely to begin with from Dim Zion.
Yeah, you shared that with me.
Dude, his name, if anyone wants to look him up on Twitter, is Dim Zion. Boom. And he is hands down my favorite NFT cartoonist, crypto cartoonist in the space, because he created Bulltardia. Have you guys had a chance to look up Bulltardia yet?
No.
Oh my God. Dude, he gave away 10 million Satoshis, and he took 10 million Satoshis and hid them in a comic. And I was so close to cracking the code. I had the whole seed phrase. I had almost every word except one. I was missing one word. And by the time that I got it, some other dude nabbed it right in front of me. And I was like, oh, but I ended up reaching out to Dim Zion, and we became friends online. And yeah, took a page from his book as far as hiding NFTs and cryptocurrency, making a treasure hunt. So the NFTs become more interactive, because to me, anything that's interactive, and especially anything giving away cryptocurrency, you got my full attention. And I'm already locked in 24 hours a day on crypto. So now there's not enough hours in the day. And when I discovered your guys' show, I was like, great. So this means my afternoon is going to be taken up every day from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. because I'm watching your guys' show all the time. I tune in and lurk. And if you guys see, I'll pop in and comment on your things every once in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always leave it playing. Even if I can't watch the screen, I'm always listening to it while I'm drawing and working. And the other day I was watching you guys from the gym. It was really funny. I was riding a treadmill. I was like riding the bike, watching you guys on the like zip, zip, zip. And I saw Dr. Unani up there talking about, he was talking about something with Upland, and I was locked in on it. I want to know more about Upland, because I got into it, but then I couldn't get past. I got my one residence in the dog patch, and I haven't been able to figure out how to build on it yet. And so I got kind of stuck, and I just want to figure out how to build on it.
Oh yeah. Well, the building is actually coming soon. They've done some test building kind of games back a few months back, but we're very soon, I believe, we're going to get to the actual building mechanics and all that stuff is to be on the docket here shortly. So all right, I've got this wheel sorted out here. A very beautiful, interesting wheel.
Before you do that,
yeah, I know I got to play spin it fucker.
Lands, yeah, people that have lands on Uplift worlds and they've been in there playing and moving and wherever, check your account. You might have some little wax already paid out.
Oh wow! Check that out.
The rewards is starting, so
rock and roll.
Be ready.
All right, well that's cool. Well, before we spin the wheel,
yet. Please wait until the official announcement. But yeah, have a look at your account. You might have a little surprise there.
So we have our little intro.
One more question.
Oh yeah.
Hey, do you guys know, are there any plots still available on Red Planet, on our planet?
Secondary market only.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
but
they're
coming.
Gold,
we talk later together and we'll figure out something for you.
Yeah, okay, so before we spin the wheel, we got to play the Nasty Hook Spin It Fucker little intro thing. So here goes.
Spin the wheel, go ahead, spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel, fuck it in, spin the wheel, left house, spin the wheel, Nasty Hook, spin the wheel, fuck it in.
All right, there we go. So we've done that. Now we need to bring in the world famous wheel spinning music by Tuxo. So I'll bring that in the background now. Woo-hoo! Okay, we got some music.
I get so hyped for spin the wheel.
Yeah, spinning the wheel is always a great part of the day. Okay, all right. So what should we spin for first here? How many things you got to give away here? No, Norman.
Pardon?
Right. How many NFTs are you willing to throw up on the wheel here? 2. Okay. So he's got 2, and I've got I got a crazy rabbit hole that I want to throw up there. One of the Lefty in Space, the mythical McMansion. There's only 3 left. We'll give number 3, mint number 3 away here today on the wheel. And I'll start. I'll do that, and then we'll do the 2 Normans as the grand prizes. So the wheel spins now. And it spins. And we have our first winner over the line. And the winner of this one is MJ.QO. Michael. Congratulations, you've won Min 3 of Lefty in Space Ultra Mega Mansion Rarity Level. Congratulations. I'm going to send that out right now to you. Get that
Big
going.
One. Been sitting on that one, brother.
Very cool.
Oh,
yeah, it's super low mints.
Yeah, there's a few low mints left in that collection there. I never know what to do with them. Do I hold on to them? Do I give them away right away? Do you what do you do? And do you wait till somebody does a good deed? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so that one's
what I just noticed? I just noticed that you guys have the ticker scrolling with all the prices on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
That is so classic. That's the coolest thing. That's the best thing ever. I want to leave you. I wish you guys were on 24 hours a day, like a news channel.
Yeah.
Just so I could be following the ticker and see what's going on. You guys, that's what you need to do, bro.
Yeah.
You need to have a 24-hour Upland news channel coming to you live, like InfoWars or something.
Oh yeah.
Alex Jones.
Several different hosts for different hours. Yeah, no, that's in the works actually. These conversations are being had as we speak, and this could turn into a full-blown Network, yeah, could happen. Could definitely happen. But the
so if
ticker,
you guys got any show ideas, let us know.
Yeah, and the ticker's a big deal for me too. Emmett and our dad worked at the Chicago Board of Trade, so when we were a kid going into like, the little cafe in the Board of Trade there, they always had the tickers going up on the wall, and I would just like find myself staring at them and just kind of always wanted to know what the hell they meant. But yeah, I love tickers. All right, so the first Norman piece is now up on the docket. What is it? What are we giving away here? What do you got for us?
Oh, let me share the link with you for the first one that I'm giving away. The first one I'm giving away is for my buddy Bojax. I wanted to make sure he was able to give away one, so I will share.
Great.
Telegram. Send it to. Okay. Pop open Telegram. Share. Open. Okay, where are you guys? I'm trying to find you on Telegram here.
You can do it on Zoom, and we'll grab it
we're
from
in
there.
the Zoom too. Yeah, that works either way.
Take your time. Is it Pepe Man #1?
No, it's not a Pepe Man. If I give away a Bay one, Sasha I might have to answer to Sasha. But
Yeah, that's
it
right.
is. Check this
Don't
out.
offend
I'm gonna
Sasha.
send it. I'm sending it over to. Oh, hit the wrong one there. Where's Bojax? I just saw him, dude. This is driving me nuts. How do I just passed him? Okay, you guys are in the Norman Only Goes Up Telegram, correct?
Yeah.
I am.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sending it over there. I just sent it to the Norman Only Goes Up because that's the only way I could figure out how to get it, and I can't even find the Norman Only Goes Up now, dude. This Telegram. Oh, there it is. I'll send it to Bojax and have Bojax send it to you.
Okay.
But the first
Oh.
one,
I see that link. Oh, wow.
yeah, the first one is. Whoop. Okay, copy. Back to Bojax. Boom.
The rareable that's the rareable token?
Yes, sir. It's the first one that just came through to you. I'll send it to Left House. I see Left House Emmett. Send it to Left House Emmett.
Because I'm trying to open up my Discord browser to drop it in there. I
No,
just
you can do it on the chat on Zoom.
Yeah, just share it in the Zoom, and I can.
There's a chat
Well,
in
the
Zoom.
thing is,
Yes.
in Zoom, I'm on a completely different. I'm on a different computer. I'm on
Gotcha.
2 different computers right now.
I can put what you sent me in the Zoom here.
Cool. Because Emmett's got it.
There
Yeah,
it
I
is.
got it.
Okay, it's on there. Nice, I just found it. Okay.
Right. Copy this. All right, so this is what's on the board right now. Let's see what we got here. Okay, the wheel spins. No, I mean not the wheel. Oh, damn it! Are they gonna let us see it? My MetaMask all
Wrong
messed
network.
up over here. It's messed up. It's not. It won't connect for some reason. I got to do it on my other computer. So, all right, you can kind of see it in the background. I'll shut the chat down. You can see it in gray. This is very exciting for the winner. It's almost like you're gonna get a reveal here for some reason. Where with all this technology, you know what I mean? Can you believe it? In this day and age, man. All right, so that's what it looks like ish. Let's spin the wheel for it. Make it happen. Make dreams happen right now. Okay, where's that wheel? There it is. Okay, we've got to make sure the Tuxo music is still playing, or else it's not legit. Okay, 27 seconds. Better spin this wheel now before the song ends. We'll start it again for the second spin. Okay, the wheel spins. Round and round. Oh, it looks like it stops on somebody who has a wax address, so I will take care of them with a rabbit hole, and we will spin it again until we land on a ETH address. I will get to you guys after the show for these next set of winners if we don't go over the line to an ETH address. And it looks like we have an ETH address winner. So there it is. I'll copy this and I will share this with you in the Zoom chat there, so you can grab it from the Zoom. Does that work for you there, Aaron?
You shoot it to me through Telegram?
Oh, you want me to send it to the Telegram? We can do that too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right.
And then the second one that I'm giving away is for Bojax, and I just sent it to Left House.
Okay.
And I will also send it to Bojax so he can see what I'm giving away for him, because I think he'll like this one.
All right. I don't know if I'm following you. Oh, wait, there you are. All right. I'm going to drop
You were
this in
following
here.
me. Yeah, you were messaging me earlier.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. That's right. I get so confused all these messages. All right. I just dropped
There
it
you
in.
go. Okay, that's the first one. And here's
the
the
first
second
one.
one. All right,
right.
I'm going to send it to him right now.
I love
Oh,
this
yeah.
next one. Next one's so sick.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Yes. All right, and you see, I dropped the winning addresses right above it, right there in the Telegram there.
Yes, sir. I'm sending
Great.
him over right now.
Oh
He's
my
just
God.
transferring.
All right, let's see if we can see
That
this
was
one.
a drop.
Yeah, my computer up here. The wheel is spinning. Let's see if we can see this one. Come on, show us. No whammies. Stop.
That is
Oh, there it is.
so awesome.
Okay. Cholo, Pepe, and Wu-Tang Sasquatch. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, let me move it up there so people can see it.
YOLO, okay.
Awesome. Okay, I better start the wheel spinning music again. All right, it's back. Beautiful. Okay, let's spin for this this lovely Pepe Sasquatch combo. Okay, the wheel spins. And we have a over the line winner. That feels right. Congratulations to who I'm not gonna just say the whole address. That's too long.
No.
Congratulations.
See, that's why-
0xF989D8. Okay.
That's why all these
You do
people
the
with
first
boxes,
four.
that's why they need their ENS. They need their ENS names.
That's right. I'm
Dude,
EE left at ETH.
ENS.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Which one are you at? At ETH?
I
said
just
left
bought
at-
EE left.ETH.
eleft.eth. I'm gonna put that next to your name because I got you. I have you saved as a Norman supporter, so you'll definitely be getting airdrops in the future. Anyone who that's the thing I also tell people, because not only would I of course love if people go check out my work, but anyone who buys Normancomics NFTs, they're not ever buying one. Anytime they buy one, they always get an additional NFT drop to them, randomly airdropped to the wallet of their choice. And then on top of that, their names get put in a list. And the people who are Norman supporters, I drop them random NFTs all the time. And I also throw them random Norman tokens. So I've just been, I like to hook up my supporters because they help me do what I love to do.
Yeah, I've experienced that full force. I testify 100% to everything he's saying. I mean, yeah, it's more than what meets the surface. Always look deep in the art pieces themselves, but also, like there's unlockable content that comes along with it. He makes them fun and interactive for sure.
Thank you.
I got something for the wheel, actually.
Oh, you do?
Yes, it's actually coming from Roar.
All right.
And I sent you the link so everybody can see what's on the wheel. It's on Zoom.
All righty, I'll grab it and
He
show
just
it
hooked
up
me
here.
up and he asked me to put it on the wheel, and of course,
Awesome. Yes.
the wheel.
Roar at Me is was the one who was he's the winner in the Left Rabbit mining. His property is on the mining route, so if you're in Upland, you should hit Roar at Me's property. I'll pull up the address. Oh my God, this one's amazing. like this one. Wait, nobody can see it but me. Let me clear out the.
Well,
Really
everybody in
nice
Discord
looking.
can say it because it's also in Discord. But yeah.
Ooh! And I hope this second person, whoever won the Cholo Pepe, I hope they know how much that Bojax loved them, because it just cost $76 to send them that NFT.
Wow.
Welcome to
Don't get the doctor started. Oh no.
Go to Binance, go to Matic,
Hey,
go to what?
you know, he's telling me I get to pay that man after the show, you realize. You know,
That's the invoice.
Yeah, right.
All right, so Roar at Me's piece is up here on the wheel. Let's go ahead and spin it so somebody can win it.
Now, who designed that piece that's up there right now? That's cool.
That's Roar at Me,
That's
his piece. And yeah, he's a member of the Left House Upland Action News community. And his address.
Family. It's not a community, it's a
yeah,
family.
very nice.
Several communities, yeah.
Very nice. Roar at me. Very nice.
And congratulations, iz.qy.wham. You've won it.
Let me grab that. Hold on.
Yeah.
IZ.QY.1. You got it.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Yanani.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Send it.
That's a telegram going wild.
Thank you, Roar, for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Very good day. Very good wheel spins. Great prizes that went out. Norman, thank you. Or Aaron, thank you so much for sharing those two pieces and putting them up and giving them away. That's awesome. Especially, those gas prices. Whoa. Nuts. But yeah, and Bojax, thanks for coming and being a part of today and sharing all of your knowledge and your creative genius with us. And we'll have to have you back on and do this again, both you guys. Like I said, you guys are both heroes of mine, so it means a lot that you guys came in and stopped by and joined us today. So
Definitely,
That's awesome.
I feel
I'm glad we
the
came,
same
dude.
way.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah,
and tomorrow.
I love to be here.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us.
You gotta
Awesome.
let us know about the AMA as well, so we can blast that out and get some of the left guys over there for that and learn more about the guild and what's going on for sure.
Absolutely. We'll keep you in the loop,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, rock and roll.
Always a pleasure.
Doctor, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, the auctions are still going on for the chicken car plots, so go there and have a look. Maybe you find something you like. And bid. The bidding is going crazy at some point, and especially the center plots. It's nuts. But you can find some good deals because most of the people are concentrating on big plots or central locations, but you can grab some really good plots on a little bit outside and a great price. So don't miss it out.
Super duper cool. Well, so tomorrow we're going to have Nietzsche in. The guy that you were trying to hook up with, Norman, will be one of our guests on the show, and he's bringing somebody in from Rare Bull as well, I believe, to talk a little bit. And they have a giveaway as well for one of the Old Town Gems properties. So they're going to talk about that. And as well, we may or may not be having Doctor Who Wednesday still. Morton is somewhere out there in the metaverse. We have not had contact with him. So maybe or maybe not. And we will continue the Artist Spotlight week as well. And we are
We'll get to see you in the diaper tomorrow.
We'll get to. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch Go For It tomorrow. The movie where I'm in a diaper in a sex dungeon. So tune in tomorrow for that. That's gonna be huge. I'm so excited that we get to show that. I wasn't sure that was gonna be able to happen or not. It's a wonderful film. It's a wonderful piece. Yeah, so that'll be awesome. Yeah, that'll be a part of the continuation of Artist Spotlight Week. And yeah, more information coming, more excitement to be had. Good morning, good noon, good night. We will see you in the metaverse.
So good, dude. I could draw and just zone out while listening to it.